How's it going, everyone? So, just want to do a quick recap of day three forecasting. As I already told you before New York Open, like my expectation is to go bullish and take out this high and ultimately to touch this 4 hour fair value gap. So, when the New York Open, and I also mentioned like as yesterday on 1 hour, we saw the perfect rejection from a 1 hour fair value gap and then we pushed higher. We might see something like that in 15 minutes today. And guess what? Exactly that happened. After New York Open, first two candles closed exactly when the 10 a.m. candle opens. I was marked down this gap on 15 minutes time frame, and I was looking at the lower time frame to see if I can get into here any kind of long positions in this area. Price beautifully came back into this area and I started looking for this inverse fair value gap. Like I want to see like to disrespect this area to go for long, and it happened here. I got into around this area and my stop loss was around here, and from here what my mistake was, I was expecting, okay, now we tapped into inverse fair value gap and now we're just gonna fly to the moon. So like 1:2, something like that I was expecting, but price started getting slower and slower. It took some time to take off, but still I wasn't convinced enough like that would be a last ride, like to go to the upside. So after closing like on 1 minute 3 bearish candle, I don't know, from I think I closed around just before this happened. I just closed my trade. I was already in around like not break even, like 50% off. Like if you guys can see how the price reacting from here. So when we came to this fair value gap, tapped in and then start moving, there is no reason to come downside for me to hold the buy, what I mean. And this is this is the reason like I didn't put my stop loss over here, because we still have this gap which might tapped in. So I just left it like that, and guess what, in a few minutes the price just dropped. And when this was happened, I wasn't convinced still like we are going lower, because this might be a fake reaction, like it might came to take out some liquidity on higher time frame. So after like 1 minute, I think, yeah, this is on the second candle. If you see on the 15 minutes, it just came to create a two candle rejection from this fair value gap and started moving higher. But I just cannot, like, after seeing this rejection, like I just cannot like enter from there to look for buy. I was looking for something similar what I look in my first entry to go long again, which is this gap. So I went to 2 minute to more clarify this one. 2 minute I got nothing. 3 minute was pretty interesting because we have this small inverse fair value gap. So I wanted to see price tap and disrespect this inverse fair value gap. So I was waiting. So when this one happened, I entered from here, stop loss on the candle low, and targeting this high. But I don't know why, for some reason, I I didn't like the price action. I was like, no. After there's like three bearish candle where I don't know where. It's probably when we start rejecting this area. Somewhere here, I guess. I'll show you guys my PNL. Just give me a couple of seconds, yeah. Yeah. So when price started rejecting this area, I started like, nah, probably I should close it. And some of my accounts got like late entries. So yeah. But the thing is, one of my accounts are like, what day it is? 7. So one of my account is like expiring on 15th. So I have to pass that before 15th. So want to have like a little bit cautious with that. So I closed the trade. I was like, nah, fuck it. Because I'm like pretty close with that one. So I closed it here. And I was looking for another entry, but then I remember I have a rule that I can only take 2 trades a day. I cannot take more than 2 trades, so I just don't want to disrespect my rule, which might like I might get profitable on the next trade, but it's gonna backbite me in the future, so I don't want to disrespect my rules. So I didn't took the trades. I was just watching the chart. I was like, yeah, this on 5 minute looks pretty beautiful because I was looking at this area. I was like, yeah, it's probably gonna tap into here and then start flying. And that exactly that happened. It was a beautiful day, to be honest. Like, it, but the reaction, how usually NQ reacts, was pretty slow, as you can see on NQ. On New York session, it was a little bit choppy on this area, and then start moving right after when the New York closed, dump, and then start moving again. So yeah, that's it for today. Uh, I probably post the forecast day for at night. I'll try my best because I have to work tomorrow 7 to 3. So there is a huge possibility like I will post the forecasting before tomorrow because I'll probably not gonna have time and I don't want to break the streak. I'll try to do it on 60 days and see how the results are. All right, see you guys later.